As well as fans, unfortunately, there are also detractors. Mega used Ride With Us to answer back the haters.
Also, it's got me out of the streets doing illegal stuff, yeah, and it's got me into the music industry, which is bigger bucks, you know. And in one way, it's got me into the music industry, but it's got me a lot of hate. At the end of the day, that comes with the territory, man. We got to deal with it.
Anyone that knows me, you know I was born to do this. This is my life, and still you're with me.
There's a lot of struggles, and there's a lot of people that look at you in a certain way and want to start trouble and the rest of it.
I am prepared for you.
I won't really call them haters. I just call them envious people that don't understand where you're coming from, innit?
It's good to get the
When it came to attracting aggravation, one member of the crew was receiving more than his fair share of attention.
We don't want to be bad boys or be portrayed as bad boys. It's just that what comes to us, we have to deal with, innit? That's all. Situations that come to you, to your face, you have to deal with your problems in your situations as they come in. And you can't decide what things come to you.
In March 2002, Asher was sentenced to 18 months in jail for carrying a gun.
Back in the day when I never had, back in the day when I never had, I never had time for the girls that would die, 18, tell them why, back in the day when I never had goods, back in the day when I never had goods, back in the day when I never had goods.
But behind the sensational headlines, there was a side to Asher D's story that the public never heard.
I never had time for the...
He was right in the ghetto. He still lived in the middle of Brixton. He was being threatened, he was being kind of bullied.
He said to me one time, you know what, I'm going to prove myself to people one day, you know, because he had enough. Like, he just had enough of people, like he's been briefed, like he got cut from here to there, sorry to mark myself, you know? So someone did that. Like, he's been troubled.
Before Asher came in the crew, there was a lot of hate around him still. He was acting Grange Hill, The Bill, London's Burn, a lot of things. He was on agency, he was acting and doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot of hate from time. Even when we came to Suprema, I never really knew him. He had a lot of pressure and hate. So when he got into so sudden a bigger situation, making money, he's going to get even more hate. Like, knocks on his door, people breaking into his car, people setting his car alight, his missus getting hit, death threats, you get me? Letters down, they lift the door and all that shit, telling the police, never done anything about it, you know? Directly when he made a bit of money, he just thought he had to secure his own situation. If no one else is going to help him, if the law can't help him, directly the only way he's going to do it is if he defends himself. Not taking law into your own hands, just defend yourself in any predicament. And directly you got cool with something that will defend himself, you know?
You better know the gap protects, so most niggas can't walk where they try to step. I wanna hit me to the talk when I slide today. Most niggas don't pay, you would die for it. So I ask them niggas, why are them niggas trying to fuck with the sharpest niggas? I'm an artist, nigga.
You gotta think of yourself in that predicament. If I was at home with my child and I kept getting tormented, I'd probably go to extreme lengths as well. I'd probably be frightened.
Why should you be a nice British citizen, if that's what they want to call it?
Yeah, and be a victim.
Or a black British person.
And be a victim.
And be a victim when you're a good person at heart. And you haven't been a bully, you haven't been a fighting person. Yeah, you can fight, you can do it, anybody can, but that's not his life.
He needs to defend himself, man. And that's what any nigga from the streets would do in any predicament like that, you know? If the law ain't gonna deal with it, I'll deal with it myself. Simple. I've got kids, I've got a girl, I've got a life, I've got a career. I don't need bullshit around me like that. And I don't see no way out. This is the only way I see out, you know?
I felt bad because I just felt bad. I felt bad, man. It weren't good. It weren't good. But like I was just thinking, how come him? Why him of all people?
I'm going to be asking everybody to kind of speak on behalf of Asher to some extent because he's not here. I mean,
My Ash, miss him, man. Miss Asher, but he's cool. Very talented guy there, man. He'll come out and be on top. He'll be alright, man. Everybody's just waiting until he comes. That's all we can do. That's all I can do. Miss him though. He's a laugh. He's funny. He has fun as well. So even though there's so many guys here, when one's missing, you can tell. But that's how it goes, man. He'll be back.
Asher D's prison sentence has only intensified the media spotlight on the crew and added to their notoriety. Their UK concert band's still in place. Unable to perform live, their energy's been focused on producing new material. As well as a second So Solid album, no less than 8 members of the crew are making solo albums.
Yeah, so that's why we're up here really. Get our brains clear, stay out of the paparazzi and press faces and shit, and just get on with some music, man. Bang out some hits for this year, you get me? Meanwhile, just chill, blaze, crack joke, talk shit, play pool. You get me? Just for you fans to hear what we want.